Hey guys, I'm going to be giving you a little review on how to spin a rifle. But before we do that, I'm going to give you show you the names of the body parts basically of a rifle, just so you are familiar with what I'm saying. So this little tip right here is known as the nose of the rifle, while as the other side, like the bigger part, is known as the butt. And then this middle part, which is where we put our hand for drop spins and stuff, that's known as the neck of the rifle. And then we have this bolt right here, which is metal but it's covered in tape, and then our leather strap. So I'm gonna start off with reviewing on how to do drop spins. So your left hand is gonna be at the nose, all the way at the end, when your right hand is going to be at the neck. And also just a reminder that your thumb is basically going to be horizontal the whole time. You don't want it up like that, because then that's wrong. So make sure it's horizontal the whole time. So you're going to start off with your count, the and count, where your hand goes down like this and your thumb is going to be up now. So it'll go 5, 6, squeeze and this is where your rifle will be at the and count. And then when we go to count 1, you're basically just spinning the rifle all the way around like this, and you're gonna just land in the same position. So it'll look like 5, 6, squeeze and 1, like that. And remember that when it is harder when it's slower, but once you do it faster, you'll get used to it and all that stuff. But yeah, make sure that when you flip it around, it's not all the way in the air like that. Your hand is just barely letting go, so it'll just be like that. So you'll go 5, 6, squeeze and 1, and then you'll just keep going for let's say 4 counts. It'll be squeeze and 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then so now when we do our stop or our flat like this, when we go to our left hand toss. So for our left hand toss, I should just say that you're gonna start with doing 2 counts of the drop spins, and then you're gonna land on what's called flat. So it'll look like 5, 6, squeeze and 1, 2, flat. So now your right hand is going to be at the butt, and your thumb is also going to be just horizontal the whole time. So it'll look like that. Probably couldn't see that, but that's okay. I'm not going to just delete this whole video. And then your left hand is basically in between, not at the nose but not at the bolt, in the middle basically. And your thumb is also horizontal. Just a reminder to never have your thumb up like this. Your thumb is also always basically hidden at the front. So you'll land it at a position like this. So just to review, it's gonna look like this. So 5, 6, squeeze and 1, 2, flat. So you'll land like this. And then the next thing you'll do is what's known as the dip, which is going to be your prep for the left hand toss. So it'll just be dip, like that. So your left hand isn't doing anything, your right hand is the only thing that's moving at that moment. So your right hand will just pull up dip, like that basically. And then once you get there, you're gonna go do your toss. And so what you'll do is your right hand will be pulling down, while your left hand is gonna go like that. And it's basically like when you do a toss on a flag, except it's the other way. So you'll go like that. And this is where you will let go. So it'll look like, a single will look down like that. And then when you catch your rifle, I should say, your right hand is gonna be the same position that you start drop spins and basically your toss. So all together it will look like this. So 5, 6, squeeze and 1, 2, flat, dip, out, catch. That was a bad toss, but it's fine. But as long as you just know that stuff, you will be good. And it will all be okay, folks. Thank you for watching.